Welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna breed the rest of those alpha Pokemon. I have a shiny charm ready. Let's use it. Let's get going. I'm also gonna show you guys how to breed Chansey for profit, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So here I've got my box. I've got these Pokemon, which I'm gonna breed as well. Chanseys with Dittos. And Chansey's a rare breed, so it's always good to breed it on a shiny charm with Donator, especially if you're egg hunting for the shiny Chansey. But yeah, we're going to be breeding Chansey, and we're going to be breeding the rest of my alphas. I'll show you those boxes really quick. I've got this box, and this box, and then a half a box here. And I've got these Chanseys, of course, and these Shroomishes, which Shroomish is also an egg hunt. And then if I have time, I'll get these Chanseys as well. But yeah, we're just going to breed these guys, and then I'm going to breed those alphas. And right after that, I'll show you how to breed these Chanseys for profit. Alright, so I'll be right back. So yeah, this video is kind of just a continuation of my last breeding video where I bred a bunch of alphas together and on shiny charm with donator status so that I could maybe get a shiny alpha Pokemon, which are extremely rare. And this is probably the best way to do it. It costs a lot of money to start it though, especially since the alpha Pokemon are going to be about 30 or 40k a piece, and then the braces are also going to be 10k each. And so I spent like 30 million probably on all of my alphas and their braces. So I'm just trying to finish up these breeds on shiny charm. And I'm going to have some shiny charm left, so that's why I wanted to breed some Chanseys as well. Now what I'm doing with the Chanseys is I'm just bracing defense on Dittos, and I'm just going to breed them with base Chansey, just so that I can breed them twice and have more chances. Well, okay, I can breed them more and have more chances at getting a shiny Chansey, rather than just buying. Well, and plus the market is there's not very many 31 defense Chanseys on the market anyway. So I felt like I could get a better deal by just buying 31 defense Dittos and bracing those, and then breeding with just base Chanseys. And then I'm going to breed them again. I'm going to put HP and special defense on all those Chanseys, and then I'm going to try and make them bold. And right now, if I check the market for bold Chansey, let's see how much those go for. Chansey. Oh. And yeah, 279k, which is way overpriced. There's definitely lots of room to make profit there. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I just got done breeding, and I have 4 minutes to spare. If we look, we got eggs, they're all done. And I did some skitties, and I even got a few larvestas in. And then I've got all those are eggs. And so now all I have to do is, what we're going to do is we're going to hatch these Shroomish eggs and these Chansey eggs. And I'm going to show you how much profit we can make by breeding these Chanseys up. Okay, I zoomed you guys in, and all my Chanseys hatched. So I have 31 defense on all of these guys. And what I need to do is I need to put 31 HP on them. I also hatched my Shroomishes, which have defense and special defense. So I'm going to put HP on my Chanseys, and then we're going to be breeding those Chanseys with these Shroomishes. I also saved these Shroomishes because they've got good natures. Bold is perfect for Chansey, and Impish is also really good for Chansey. So I saved my Bold and Impish Shroomishes, and I also saved one Bold Chansey. And now I'm going to buy a whole bunch of Dittos, or maybe male fairy breeders with 31 HP. So I'll be right back. I just bought 29 Dittos with 31 HP for about 5k a piece, and now I just have to put a bunch of braces on them, which will cost about 300k. And I also have to give defense braces to these Chanseys and then we'll breed them together. Okay, guys, I'm done breeding these Chanseys, and now it's time to wait for them to hatch. So I'll be right back. My Chanseys hatched, so here I'm setting aside two of them, the Impish and the Bold one, because those are great natures for Chansey, which are both plus defense. And I've got 27 more Chanseys that I have to breed. And I'm going to breed those together with these 24 Shroomishes, and then I guess I'll just have 3 left over that I'll just sell by themselves, I guess. Otherwise, I'll be right back when I'm done breeding these. Alright, my 3x31 Chanseys hatched, and 2 of them came out with good natures, so that's pretty awesome. And now we're just going to use these 6 Shroomishes that came out with good natures, and we're going to put those natures onto 6 of these Chanseys. So I'll be right back when I'm done with that. Okay, my batch of Chanseys is done. And now it's time to count up all the profit numbers. So here I'm going to show you guys exactly what I have. Here I have 16 Chanseys that are all 3x31 without good natures. Then I've got these ones that have good natures. I either put them on with a Shroomish or they randomly rolled good nature. So these are 3x31 with good nature, and I have 8 of those. And then I have 3 2x31s without good nature, 2 2x31s with good nature. So those sell for a little bit more, and then 1 with 31 defense and bold. So that one should go for about 40k is what I'm guessing. But these are my actual numbers of what I came up with. So first, I'm going to go through the costs of all the Chanseys. So my first batch of Chanseys, it only costs 18k per Chansey to breed those. And I made 30 of them, so that's 540k there. The cost of the 2x31 Chanseys is going to be just some extra dittos, and then the Chansey and the ditto needs a brace, so that's going to cost 25k. And I did that to 29 of them, so in total that cost is 725k. Now the cost of my 2x31 shroomishes. So first I had to buy the shrooms, which were about 5k piece with 31 defense. Then the dittos with 31 special defense, and the braces were 20k, and I had to make the gender male. So in total, those costed me 35k a piece, and I made 30 of them, so about $1 million to make those. Then the cost of the 3x31 Chanseys, I just had to breed my skirmishes with my 2x31 Chanseys, and all I needed were braces for that, and I did 24 of them, so that's 480k. Now to put the natures on my 3x31 Chanseys, I used the good natures from my skirmishes, which I just have to brace one of the stats on the Chansey and then give an Everstone to the Shroomish, and that cost 90k because I did 6 of them. So in total, the cost to make this batch of Chanseys was 2,885k, or almost 3 million. But now we have to get to how much revenue, or like how much money did I actually make from selling these things off. So I did my price checks, and I also like completely underlisted like the ones that were for sale. So any 3x31s, like the only ones listed are up for like 160k. So we're gonna underlist by 20k, and we're gonna make 140k per, and multiply that by 16. Then we have 3x31 natured, which I have 8 of those, and those are gonna go for about 250k a piece. The only ones listed right now are up for 280k. Now I've got my 2x31 unnatured, which is going to go for about 50k. I got 3 of those, and 90k for the natured one, and my 1x31 goes for 40k. So total revenue 4,610k, which is about 4.6 million. And so my total profit, we just have to take that minus our cost, minus the listing fee. So even counting the listing fee, we still make about 1.5 million profit from this batch of Chanseys, which is really, really, really good. And it did not take me very long, maybe a couple hours. I would say a couple hours tops to breed and hatch all of these. So yeah, really, really good profit from breeding Chanseys. I am actually going to sell these guys off. If you want to see me sell these guys off, stay tuned. If not, then whatever. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you really enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, leave a comment in the comment section if you want to see anything else. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.